Hi, and welcome to a new short video announcing and explaining another of my online calligraphy courses. Today, I'm going to talk to you about my Level 3 Copperplate variations. I'm going to share with you the screen and I'm going to walk you through the contents of the course. If you have any type of questions, please get in touch. I will add additional information on the description on this video, so let's go. I'm going to be sharing with you the screen and I'm going to talk to you about this course. So the first thing to say is that all my pre-recorded courses are on the URL mariamontes.online/courses. And as you can see, I have a level 1, level 2, and level 3 Copperplate calligraphy courses, as well as other styles. Now, we are going to talk about this course today. So the first thing about this course to say is that this course, as you can read in here, is for intermediate students with existing knowledge of the Copperplate foundation, lowercase and capital letters. So that means you're a student who already have a clear foundation of minuscules and majuscules, or lowercase and capitals, and you are ready to now step into further variations of the alphabet, more complex movements and more complex capital letter forms. So let's go. As you can see, you have lifetime access to the course, and there are 15, nearly 16 hours of on-demand videos, which are a lot of hours. Now, things that you can get away with in here are all these perks. You will have a guidebook and a bibliography. You have variations on the ascenders, variations on the descenders, variations on the ratios and ligatures, and I explain everything in detail now. So let's go section by section. Okay, let's go. So course content. The course starts with an introduction of the course by me, and this video is open to everyone, so you can access the video anytime and check it out. And there is also an additional video about my body of work. Then we go into the material list, and we have, first of all, a visual list of materials for Copperplate, and a second optional list of materials in case you want to start getting more fancy with your materials, and also you want to start working with dark papers or black background papers, metallic inks, white inks, and so forth. Then you have 3 videos where I'm talking about preparing your nib, hand positioning, and the pen pressure. Then I'm also giving you additional information about my own right-hander setup and recommendations for left-hander setups. I am a right-hander calligrapher, and 99% of my practice is done with the right-hand side, but I have my own very beginner's practice with my left, and I'm giving recommendations based on that. If this video is actually open and you can find it on YouTube, if you think my recommendations for a left-hander don't work for you, then I will obviously recommend that you work with a left-hander calligrapher, because that would be the very ideal situation for you. Now, next, let's go into the next section. So we have the handouts. The handouts are, first of all, a guidebook of 27 pages, then blank calligraphy guidelines in DIN A4 and US letter formats in different sizes, as you can see here, 5 mil, 3 mil. And then we start with the classes. So the first and second classes are focused on the lowercase alphabet, and each of them have a very similar structure. So we have one lesson of 2 hours, and in this lesson, I give you all my class notes for the session as a PDF file, and I'm offering you suggested homework from this lesson. Now, second lesson, again, is focused on lowercase, and I'm giving you options on variations on the ascenders, variations on the descenders, variations on where to place pressure, variations on many other aspects, including ratios and ligatures and things like that. I'm explaining at the end of the course as well, because I'm giving you additional materials regarding that. So again, a recording of 2 hours, a PDF file, and suggested homework from lesson number 2. Lesson number 3, it's focused on addressing an envelope, but not only about that, but we touch upon numbers and we touch upon abbreviations. So again, another 2-hour recording, my own class notes, and my suggested homework for this lesson. Now, we go into a section which is called Writing Copperplate Calligraphy Quotes. And in here, you have 2 so far, and I'm planning on including additional materials, but so far, we have 2 quotes, one by Julia Cameron and the second one by Rosa Luxemburg, where I'm giving you an example of writing a quote with a different ratio to the classic ratio. So it's a 2 times 2 times 2. And I'm also giving you the notes of this video. So you have the exact quote that I have been showing during the video and explaining all about it. So 2 quotes in here. Now, class number 4. In here we have capitals. So this lesson, again, is a 2-hour lesson with my own class notes from the lesson to download and suggested homework. And class number 5 is the second half of capital letters, where I'm showing you 3 alternative alphabets. And I'm trying to explain very, very clear how you can, based on your understanding of the capitals and based on your understanding on how modular the alphabet is, you can apply many variations into these capitals if you understand well how the pieces of the puzzle work within the capitals or majuscules alphabet. Excellent. Now, additionally, I'm giving you 13 more materials. So I'm giving you videos where I define what a calligraphic ligature is. And I'm giving you another video defining what is the ratio, what is a copperplate calligraphy ratio and types of ratio and how to modify the ratios. I'm giving you as well a definition of the word ductus and how we can modify ductus and how modifying the ductus affects the look and feel of our letter forms. The next one is defining what it means calligraphic color. Now in here you have an additional video, an additional PDF file, which are the notes of this video. Then I define what alternative characters mean, and you also can download the notes from this video. And you have another video that is talking about copperplate calligraphy, contrast, and variations in contrast. And you can also download the notes from this video. And finally, I have 2 more videos. I'm talking about copperplate calligraphy spacing and how to modify the spacing. And also you can download the notes, and about copperplate slant or slope, the definition, the explanation in detail, and why we talk about vertical and horizontal axes in a different way depending on the type of calligraphy style or the script we are using, and the notes for you to download. So this is a really extensive section that is all about here for you. Now, to finish off, we have 3 more things. We have a frequently asked questions, and you have the types of alternative types of paper, inks, and nibs for your copperplate calligraphy practice. I basically use a lot of the times a hand 101, an oblique pen holder, and a walnut ink, but it is very handy to give it a try to different materials because you might be okay with what you are currently using, but once you tweak a slightly one of these aspects, paper, nib, or pen holder, or ink, the experience can suddenly be elevated a lot more because all of us are different and we have different styles, different strengths, and different body characteristics. So with that, this is the entire course. Again, it's 15 hours and you have all the materials I just explained. If you are not all ready for a level 3, you have a level 2, which is a bridge between a foundational introduction knowledge and a level 3. So In here, this level is for you to refine your existing knowledge on the foundation. And of course, here is a complete beginner's introduction to Copperplate calligraphy. I hope this video is very helpful. And if you have any questions about any of my courses, please get in touch at info@mariamontes.net, and I'll be very happy to share more resources or more information with you. And if you join any of my courses, I would love to see what you come up at the end of it. Thank you very much, and I'll see you again soon.